My precious one, come close and find rest in my embrace. I long to share my heart in this new chapter unfolding before you. A shift in the spiritual climate is imminent, which will elevate you higher than ever before into unfamiliar heights with me. Fresh vision and greater authority await you, my child. The old traps and hindrances will lose their grip, powerless to contain the outpouring I have prepared specifically for you. Breakthrough looms on the horizon. The enemy has restricted you for too long through his toxic web of deception and condemnation. But no more, my beloved. His schemes against you will utterly fail. You are breaking into liberty, empowered to soar, untethered on the wings. I am growing within you. Our connection deepens more in this era I am opening up to you. I am healing wounds of your past, removing barriers to our connection. You will learn to wholly trust again, as doubt and confusion fade in the light of my countenance shining upon you, the veil separating us thinning as you draw nearer still. Come boldly before my throne, my beloved, with wide-eyed wonder reawakened to the beauty found in my presence. Enter the holy place without hesitation, as the way has been opened through the sacrifice of my Son. Cry out to me in full assurance that I will answer. Seek me out with confident expectation that you will discover me. Knock with brazen faith that heaven's storehouses will unleash blessing upon blessing to overwhelm you. In this sanctified space I prepare for you, my mysteries and revelations will captivate your imagination. Puzzles left unsolved will find their missing pieces. Foggy doctrine will crystallize in tangible understanding written on your heart. My ways will become clear and strategy for victorious living, manifest plain and simple before you. Insight into the enemy's tactics will arm you for future battles ahead. Yes, vulnerability and transparency, cultivated here in the secret place, may feel uncomfortable as I confront the deep places within your soul. But fear no discomfort in the refining process, my love. Remain near the fire of my presence, where true comfort is discovered. I will walk with you through it all, your strength when weak, your shield when assailed, your peace in times of storm. Our unique closeness I jealously guard, beloved one. Feel my loving gaze wash over you constantly, embracing you as you are. Set no limits on what I will do, a year destined to eclipse all others in your memory's hall of fame. Double doors now flung wide, new vistas and horizons revealed to you, accelerated opportunities and increase, strategic connections, divine alignment of people, and supernatural opening of doors. These I ordain. Yes, the promise of unprecedented manifestations lie ahead for those who say yes to this upward ascent together. Do not lose focus or become distracted by the trivial pursuits of a noisy world clamoring for attention. Let my passion kindle your drive and my vision shape your dreams. I direct your steps so you thrive to the fullest expression of your kingdom destiny. Stay near me, holding nothing back from our relationship. My intentions toward you are only for good, to prosper you into a future glowing with purpose. Open the eyes of your spirit wider still to truly behold what I am doing all around you even now. Perceive the doors standing open before you and boldly step through them, remaining at my side as we walk on as one, moving from glory to glory with no doubts hindering you. Great reward awaits you, my beloved child. Heaps of new revelation, heaven's richest resources, a double portion of my anointing and spiritual authority. Hidden mysteries made plain and battle strategies unlocked. Fresh vision for future things and clear direction to walk in. Wells of salvation springing up from within you, rivers of refreshing for the healing of nations. Continue tenaciously seeking my face, precious one. There is so much yet to show you. Kingdom mysteries and revelations of all that is to come. Heaven's battle plans and blueprints made available to you. Yes, A massive tidal wave of my raw glory will soon crash over you, its weighty currents of power bringing miraculous healing, unlocking chains of captivity's cruel bondage, awakening apathetic souls from slumber. As shakings escalate in the land, fix your gaze securely on me. Desperate cries for help will compel me to action as I pour out my spirit in completely new and breathtaking ways. Rivers now breaking forth from my very throne will surge through the darkest, driest, desolate places, ushering in reformation, shaking corrupt foundations, toppling tyrants from their thrones of control. Watch as systemic strongholds crumble under the force of raging floodwaters, bringing cleansing, renewal, and revival everywhere they reach. This is merely the beginning tremors of what I will do to turn the tides of nations upside down. Yes, I long for you to grow strong and sturdy, thoroughly nourished by my word until you are able to feed and teach others also. But preach always with compassion, not pride. Come alongside hurting people and point them gently to the healer. Model after my own heart that remains kind even when firm, slow to anger, and full of grace. Pour out on desperate humanity the same lavish kindness I have shown you. Come boldly to receive all you need from my hand, but never remain at my feet selfishly. Go low, out into the streets and lanes with urgency, obedient to my command to give freely what has been so graciously given. Fuel flames of faith in others until they carry their own fire. You are a vessel through which I desire to pour myself out into the world around you. Your joyful yes has resounded through heaven's chambers, awakening destiny. But even greater reward awaits in the harvest you will reap as you model servant leadership to raise up and release my dreamers and reformers into their own God assignments. The clarion call echoes through the corridors of heaven and earth alike. Summoning forerunners and reformers to emerge from hiddenness in this critical hour of history. Those who will give voice back to a silent church and awaken a slumbering society. For the world cries out in desperate need of difference makers who actually live what they preach with authenticity that skeptics can taste and see. Yes, shaken nations are crying out. The harvest is ripe and ready for gathering. Now is the time to fling wide those ancient gates and release my kingdom crusaders into their appointed hour, walking signs and wonders, abolishing demonic strongholds through the power of my love enacted. Divine partnerships igniting grassroots movements of awakening that reshape cultural mindsets. Transferals of kingdom wealth and resources fueling a tidal wave of global transformation unprecedented in modern history. Watch expectantly as this current generation gives way to famine of unmet need by receiving heaven's vision for societal reconstruction. Line upon line, blueprint by blueprint, what I have established in the unseen realm through your hungry yes will soon manifest in the physical realm around you. Rejoice, for all this unfolding promise is merely the first fruits harvest, of what I have prepared for those who dare to believe, a great outpouring of my spirit that utterly consumes the current rising generation, as well as those yet unborn, mass awakening that rewrites generational destiny, mindset. Transformed, identities unlocked into truest expression, dormant dreams revived and set ablaze. Embrace this transformative journey, my cherished one. Join forces with me to witness the flourishing of my true community, embodying my essence, fervor, and values, finally reflecting my true image to the world. This community is my envisioned realm, my beloved, the focus of my affection. The sovereign sculptor desires to revolutionize societies through the hearts of humble servants who declare, "I am ready, Lord, use me." Observe as I revolutionize cities and nations in response, dark influences replaced by my tangible presence, spiritual forces overthrown by the powerful proclamations of my allies. The King of Majesty enters victoriously through gates opened by the courageous and bold. Join me in beholding the unfolding of our great hope, my loyal one. View through the lens of unwavering faith, confident that every word I speak accomplishes its mission. Embrace my promises, not allowing any to remain inactive through disbelief or inaction. Fully align with the divine timing of their emergence. Then cultivate these seeds with enduring prayer. Your steadfast affirmation has captivated my heart. Now seize each promise bestowed upon you. Treasure them as hallowed gifts, nourishment directly from my sovereign domain. Stand vigilant, zealously ensuring their realization until you witness their complete fruition. You have been granted entry into this realm of open heaven, inviting you to boldly venture further into our mutual destiny. Simply take my hand once more, and I will guide you into realms beyond your wildest dreams or requests. This is my tribute to your unwavering commitment, unlocking eternal riches for steadfast champions like you.